So should you breed for immediate satisfaction, or should you plan for success down the road? What's up, YouTube? It's Baker. Welcome back to Blue Line Morphs. If you're new to the channel, guys, please subscribe, hit the notification bell, give me a thumbs up. We are a new ball python breeding channel. I post every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, or Saturday. Might be switched over to Tuesday, Thursdays, and Saturdays. Just to be honest with you guys, I'm getting a little worn down now, man. I'm tired, I'm exhausted. Making 4 videos a week, sometimes I feel like I'm just throwing content out there without actually putting a real thought behind it. I don't want to do that. But with that being said, I'll let you guys know before I decide to start doing that. Definitely check me out on Instagram, blue_line_morphs, and my Facebook page, Blue Line Morphs. So I'm always on there. I post on there daily, but definitely check me out on there. Guys, returning back to the channel. Welcome back, guys. My birthday weekend was, I guess, a success. I'm getting old. Wasn't like what it used to be, but it was fun. Thank you for all the shout outs and thank you for all the birthday love throughout the weekend, so forth and so on. I really appreciate that, guys. Quick update. I did put my Coral Glow Black Pastel Trick Mojave male in with my Orange Dream Fire girl, that big 2,600 gram girl. She was on the cool side. She was bull wrapping. It's beginning of October. I thought for sure we'd be good to go with her, and it's almost like she wanted nothing to do with him. So I didn't see any locks. I didn't even see them rubbing up against each other. He went right back to the hot side, and she was hanging out on the cool side. So I kind of thought maybe it was because he was relatively young. He's only a year old. Even though he's a big boy, he's 1,100 grams. But he is only a year old. He's first producing sperm plugs, so I was like, all right, you know what? I fed him a small rat and a frozen throat I hit him with probably on Thursday. And I put him in Saturday. Yes, Saturday with my spider girl. And when I put him in there, the spider girl's older, the old-time female 2,000 gram spider. They locked within 20 minutes, man. They stayed locked for about a full day. So today, I actually noticed they weren't locked anymore. I pulled them out, put them back over there, tried to feed him again. He did not want to eat. However, that spider girl took a rat within a few hours, or maybe even less, of having that lock with that Coral Glow Black Pastel Trick Mojave male. So I thought that was really cool. So we have our first official lock, guys. I'm really excited about that. That Coral Glow Black Pastel Trick Mojave male's got a lot of stuff to do, a lot of girls to hook up with. I might be in the market for just a regular clown, breed-ready clown female, because I think I want to put that Coral Glow Black Pastel Trick Mojave male to her, because I'd like to produce some sort of trick het clowns. What do you guys think? Definitely comment down below. Let me know what you guys think about that, because it's the whole thing with the trick and the hurricane. I love hurricane clowns. Some people say trick's the same thing. I don't know if there's ever been a super version of trick, or I think it actually just was. I don't remember, but I have to look into that. Anyway, thinking about getting a breed ready, just a regular clown breed ready girl, and maybe making some trick hets with her. What do you guys think? Comment down below on that. That being said, I think we solved our male clown dilemma. Okay, I didn't get a Batman, which I had hoped, but no big deal. Got a very nice genetic powerhouse male from Redline Pythons. Definitely check him out. Coming over my way. Definitely gonna hook up really nice with the 3 clown girls I have ready to go. So I'm really excited about that. I'm also gonna put him to my Super Russo and make some Russo het clowns, and hopefully get some of those genetics on top of the Russo, so it kind of plays good down the road, which this video is about. We'll get to in a second. So today I went over to Sal Gomez's house from Gomez Pythons. Definitely check him out on Instagram and YouTube. Him and I were talking. You guys seen him. I did a full interview with him. I also did the facility tour with him. Great guy, knowledgeable guy. He's been around in the hobby for a long, long time, and he's just getting back into breeding again. He's got a whole rat shed, everything going on. Definitely check him out. We're thinking about maybe going live once a month on one of our channels, just kind of talking shop. The first time I met Sal, we kind of just hung out and talked for like 2 or 3 hours about just story, bouncing back and forth between snakes and reptiles and police stuff and all types of things. So if you guys are interested in us just like doing live or just kind of drinking beer, smoking cigars, and like talking shop, definitely comment down below, because we definitely want to get that thing together. While I was there, I was actually there to pick up Reptichip. I had ordered 5 blocks. He picked them up for me from Twisted Reptiles. Check him out. And it took about 2 or 3 weeks to pick them up, because life's life, and it is what it is. With that being said, guys, today at 10 o'clock at night, I was sitting there shaking out all my my 5 blocks, smoking a cigar, hanging out, relaxing. So everywhere they hit me up on Instagram while I was doing that, appreciate that. Kind of made the time go by quicker. I'm going to do a full review once I use this Reptichip Coco for a while. I don't want to do the review now because I want to use it, I want to mist it and see how it holds up, so forth and so on. I was using the Freedom Breeder Cocoa Blocks for ever since I got the ARS rack. And, the Freedom Breeder Cocoa Blocks absolutely phenomenal. I want to let the Repta chip settle in. I'll do a video comparing both of them because I know I've got that question a few times. What cocoa do you like better? And I've only used the one. I will say this: the Repta chip, while I was shaking it out, was a lot more dusty than the Freedom Breeder. It was all over me. Anyway, while I was there, Sal asked me my opinion on a couple pairings that he was looking to do, and it got me thinking about a few things for myself down the road and where I want to kind of gear my projects into. Now, I had a conversation with Mike from Porter Pythons probably a few months ago. So if you follow my channel, you follow me at all, had any conversations with me, you know I love clown pies. What's that sticker? You know I love clown pies. So I was in the market of trying to pick up a couple of visuals. And I was kind of stacking myself, and essentially I came across a clown pied female that was sitting about 400 grams for relatively cheap at the time, about 3,500 bucks. I was like, you know what, I'm gonna grab this girl. And Mike was like, Bake, like, all right, you're kind of shooting for the immediate satisfaction of breeding clown pies without looking towards the future on things. So just like I had kind of commented before how I want to use that Coral Glow male with the trick in them, and I want to get a clown that's the clown that's kind of ready to go. I want to plan down the road to kind of get some of those trick clowns, get trick into the clown. Now, it's very easy to pick up a clown-ready female, clown breed-ready female, and just hook her up another clown. You produce a couple of pastel clowns, or your leopard clown, whatever the case may be. But if you want to plan for the future, that's why I want to pick up a breed-ready clown girl, hit her with that Coral Glow trick, make some solid hets for myself down the road. It's the same reason why I want to take that male I'm going to be getting from Mike from Redline Pythons, hit it to my Super Russo, create some Russo het clowns, right? Because I want to produce Russo het clowns down the road. So while I was having a conversation with Porter, essentially he was like, Bake, you can pick up that girl, and next year or the year after that, 18 months, you're going to be producing clown pies, right? Cool, awesome. But that's what you're going to be producing. You're just going to be producing clown pies. So he's like, you got to start stacking yourself for the future. So people often, I feel like, take the safe route and things. So once again, guys, I forgot to turn the airplane mode on my phone. Doesn't matter, though, because I was losing my train of thought to begin with, so I got to take a couple seconds to look at my notes. Anyway, what I was trying to say is, after having the conversation with Mike Porter, and I was kind of pushing myself for that immediate satisfaction, producing visual clown pies right away, without trying to get genes on top of them. So I wanted to kind of touch base with you guys, especially if you're new like me getting into breeding, that although you're looking at a certain, like, let's say, especially when it comes to recessives, like let's say clown pies, and you really want to produce clown pies, if you're just going to shoot for a clown pied, you got to keep in mind the guys that are selling off clown pies right now have had those snakes for 2 or 3 years already, and they're already starting to stack some genes on top of them. So I highly, highly recommend to start looking towards the future and kind of taking those long shot odds to improve your collection, to kind of keep up with the times. In other words, for me, like back to that story about the clown pie girl, I could have picked her up, no problem, spent a little more money, guaranteed to hit clown pies, right? Because she's visual, double recessive. However, that's all she's going to produce. That's why, if you look, I picked up the Yellow Belly and she double het clown pied girl, and that's why I'm going to start making my own hets with the Aussie boy with that pastel clown pied breeder coming down the line. So what I'm trying to say is, if you're just looking for the immediate satisfaction of breeding, you're going to get left behind. You're going to get left in the dust, guys. So I highly, highly recommend they shoot for the stars, start stacking some genes on top of each other. Because although you could be like, hey, in year 1 or year 2, I'm producing these double visual recessives or this recessive that I really like, but that's great. In year 1 and 2, you have those snakes. But year 3 and 4, you're still going to be producing those animals because you never stacked your genes accordingly. But if in year 1 and year 2 you decide, hey, listen, I want to produce clown pies, but hey, I'm going to get some hets that have leopard or enchi or blade inside of them. Now, although you didn't produce the visuals that you wanted to produce with the snakes you want to produce in year 1 and 2, when you actually produce them in year 3 and 4, instead of just producing a normal clown pie or one gene recessive snake, now you might hit an enchi, yellow belly, or an enchi blade clown pie or something like that. So that's what I kind of wanted to touch base on today, guys. What do you guys think? Definitely comment down below and tell me what you guys would do. In my opinion, I'm in this for a long haul. I definitely want to keep breeding down the line. So I think it's better to start stacking the odds in your favor and kind of taking a shot at that home run rather than just playing it safe and maybe just producing 1 or 2 gene combo snakes on top of those recessives. That maybe you should start stacking the genes on top of them. So if you have a chance to produce or maybe hit what you want to hit visually with 1 or 2 genes on top of it, take that chance. Even if it's a 1 in 8 chance, 1 in 16 chance, take that chance opposed to maybe playing it safe and just getting the double visual, because you're going to kind of leave yourself behind a little bit when people start producing these other animals with these other genes on top of it. Because that is, in my opinion, the end game, right? That's what we're all trying to do here, is produce stuff and trying to not keep up with everybody else, but kind of just keep things moving along, right? Keep things fresh and keep trying to produce things that people haven't produced before and start stacking these genes on top of each other to really make some crazy looking animals. So if you're kind of stuck and trying to make a decision on what you want to do, in my opinion, guys, go for the gusto, start stacking these genes, and try to pile up for the future. Definitely plan for the future rather than just trying to seek that immediate satisfaction. I hope that makes sense. Quick little video. Sal had me thinking today. Definitely stay tuned for that girl I'm getting this weekend. I'm really excited about that. Definitely comment down below about if you think interested in Sal and I getting together and just kind of talking shop and just shooting the shit. I'd be interested in doing that. But either way, guys, I greatly appreciate it. Be safe. Please remember to watch the 6.